There is a difference between group development, group 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 financial conflict, teamwork, a conflict, and teamwork, group versus team, team versus group, and team versus team, building effective. By the time the conflict so that hopefully when the students will be able to know the truth, the what the is work, and the difference can be. Lastly would be the stage of group and team development. So more on how do we manage conflict, given conflict is present in the individual group. So do we do teamwork, so do we stop teamwork, and what is the difference between the team and group? Before I start this lecture, so alone we can do so little, right? This is fine. What I found amazing. Daghan ay dapat ko mahilig dapat in okay doing what you can when you are with you can do so. So the first one is how do we manage conflict? So conflict. How do we manage the conflict, the process? The first what's the nature of conflict is a process in which one party perceives that its interest has been opposed when the other party. So it is more than this against conflict arises from for opposition, especially from one party to another, and to make position with type of conflict. Here, negative conflict and positive conflict. Negative conflict it is bad for organization. So this it is a conflict that hinders the organization's performance or threatens its interest. So when a conflict is negative, bad output or input resource. So with that, it hinders the organization's performance. Without performance, productivity, then it also threatens the organization's development, interest, and with reproductive output. So it is good for organization. So these benefits the main purpose of these organizations. So one of the big ones we can see this is so what I was present at maybe first one that is it is two parties need to if so with this organization there is the first and the process is first being a manager or this conflict with our right if Example like it has an partner. It needed and so kamusta naman may contributing to calculating financial health na request of productive trade to the point where it may stare the computer and the full output based on an input. It's about or so on. And ang i-borrow lang sa utak, pwede mo magkagulang sa dili na dito. There is competition. So we believe it's how we did it. Next would be time pressure. Okay, another consequence of time pressure is the element. The people believe that the second element is a useful way of inducing people to think, or it can be a source of resentment, range, and conflict if employees think their managers have realistic expectations. Example, imong deadline, naghatag ka, task karon, ugma dili sa imong deadline, di ba kasi di mas strict. So there will be conflict na labi na kung ang dili na importante ang gipahimo sa iyo. Or kung ano to, basta kayong deadline, so na stress ng everyone, so na yung solution. Dili man good siya ethical. So if possible, guys, take time to adjust expectations to urgent stage. Time pressures will be a source of conflict. So and third would be insensitive goals or reward systems. So if people pursue different goals, it's natural for people in these functional organizations to be pursuing different outcomes and to be rewarded upward. But this means that conflict is practically built into these systems. This is where, okay, dili na magpapalabot kay lahi lang yung objective. So, lahi-lahi ko din ang lagi. So, may tabo na yung consistent communication. With that, let's take for example, na receive mo ng quote, okay, receive mo ng quota for sales business. So, you got half worth 20 pesos. Next month, imo na achieve ang quota. Yung pang i-exceed. Tapos siya ka pa, yun na wala kayo bonus. Next month pa po, nahalapit kayo bonus, pero lower. For instead of 20K, yun 10K. I-adjust so dili mo sa ang pagkatag sa lugar. Or simple. Mahitabo, mag-away na po. May conflict na rin. There is misunderstanding. So, ano to siguro, wag ikasabot na no, kung ang reason na may iatong. So, fourth would be we have ambiguous jurisdiction. So, when job boundaries are unclear. So, when task responsibilities are unclear, that can often lead to conflict. If imong trabaho kay dili sure, so ambiguous means being uncertain. So, uncertain kasi imong trabaho, imong job jurisdiction. Okay, so imong boundaries. So, say for example, you as a manager, say, bawal din ka mag-fire o employee. Wala din na under sa imong job. Kanya ikaw nag-uot pa, fire o mga tao dito. Imong paminaw. So, there would be no, when boundaries are clear. Di ka kabalo na tawag sa inyo have power. So that is another reason for conflict, especially as task responsibilities are daily. The next would be status difference. So when there are inconsistencies in power and influence. So it can happen that people who are lower status according to the organization chart actually have disproportionate power over those theoretically above them, which can lead to like so upod ni ang isa ka reason nga mag-away. So bigla si lower status si higher status. Sometimes upalaban mo si lower status. Okay. They tend to kano ito, assume power because wala sa ila or rules. So the status difference is might cause a conflict sa ila when it comes to um, mag-sugo or group status. Next would be personality clashes. So when individuals different can fear its role. This is where mag-away na based on personality. Kaya nag-take di ay na dahil sila sa kagrabe ka, yaw-yawan, kaya hindi ako mostly mag-away based on attitude, okay, personalan. So personality, values, attitudes, and experience can be so disparate that sometimes the only way to resolve individual differences is through personality clash, separate to ang mahitabo para imong uh, malikayan sa personality clash. Attitude ang duha, mo silang i-bulag, ipalayo ang past six personality clashes. Well, for communication failure, this is when people misperceive the need for clear communication is never ending. It is a problem. Even under the best circumstances, people must understand others. Most of the time, misunderstanding results daily lahi ang iyang pag-perceive sa message or pag-perceive. These are the seven causes of conflict. Okay, we have competition for star results. Examples, time pressure, paspat kaya ang dami, deadline, so dili na kaya, dili siya sustainable. Third would be inconsistent ang goal na imong giset or imong system, karon mahatag ka og reward, wala na food, makasag na food, wala na food, you have inconsistent reward, prospect, wala ka kabang sa imong boundaries, imong trabaho, so you have ambiguous jurisdiction. Status difference, layo ra kayo ang benefits sa kami, lower ni higher na level. So, sakit ka, especially next would be personality clashes. Most of the time, an attitude personally among among people is a problem. And seven would be communication failure if it is depending on that. So how do we stimulate constructive conflict? So we have four devices used to stimulate constructive conflict. So these are the following. We have spur competition among employees, change the organization's culture and procedures, bring in outsiders from a perspective, and use program conflict. So this could be developed advocate in the dialectic method. Okay, so we'll be talking about that later. So again, the four device to stimulate constructive. Constructive conflict is where needed na na conflict or the greater good self conflict. So okay, so we have spur competition in employees. To avoid conflict if possible, you should promote competition. Healthy competition para ma-avoid fear that conflict today to change your culture and procedures to the company. Para ito sila na sila tingnan mo new horizon. Next would be bring outsiders. So you may ask guidance from experts or call out to trainers to bring back constructive work. So we also have program conflict. So we have two methods. we have problem solving. Here, it is actually designed to illustrate different opinions without inciting both. Program conflict is where you ask for opinions. Even though you take time to take this observation. Pero, dili lang ni take into account how if ang naghugot. Katong mga imuhang naman that is program conflict. So we have two methods here. We have devil's advocacy. So it is a role-playing criticism to test whether a proposal is workable. So it is the process of assigning someone to play the role of critic to voice possible objections to a proposal and thereby generate critical thinking in reality testing. So this is a very good example to promote program conflict, to ask for different opinions from mga people. So the first one is devil's advocacy. So actually, nadunggan ni Guni sa ako ang HR sa una na kuan ni ma'am. Kiniyo siya sa mo na may meeting. So the meeting is i-accept na mo ang mga project. So with that, ipabulot sila outcome with ang meeting sa project. So masarap naman, yes, nilay mag-option. Kunyara din silang kasama. Ay, magkuan ko na, I will be the devil's advocate of this meeting. Okay, lisod kayo na. Again, achieve a consensus if mag-agree. Ay, lisod kayo. I-achieve ang consensus if agree na mo din sa tanan. Walay nag-question, nag-no. Possible siya na mag if you tend to look at the other side. So, like, say, for example, that happened. You will be the devil's advocate. So, si ma'am daw to. So, pamulo sila meeting, ano, ipasa ng proposal, may um, report. After din sa report, ilang i-consolidate. Chika na yun sila. Sada mo ng proposal, approve na. Tulos na opportunity, may ino na, approve na sa mga proposal. But what did my HR did is nag-criticize siya. Critic. What if the item ang proposal kay ang ani in? So, di ba, dahan siya pangutan to the point na kuan. Tingalaw sila mo nung bida-bida. Wa sila kabalo sa involved. Okay, the misunderstanding ng pinagsuot ng sila. That is just that person role. Kaya dili again, makakuan ba, auto, gawin ka glass slide win, ganyan. So that's why there is level escape para kuan sila, una-una sila, o uno, kung amo din gawaton ang project, magastuan with me, so gamay ragapon ang mga halin di ay. So at least mag-ano sila time na mag-think over sa situation. Wala sila ngayon, napadila yung gusto. So how about dialect method? Dialect method is a role-playing two sides of a proposal to test whether it is workable. So it is a process involving two people or groups to play opposing roles in a debate in order to better understand a proposal. So dialect method is where you need to debate over the pros and cons and program. Yan ang di dialect, especially kung proposal. Say for example, kani sila kay agree sa proposal, kani sila kay dili. So mag-debate din do para ilang i-defend ganun sakto na sila compared to the other. So these are some examples of two methods in order to achieve program conflict. Devil's advocacy and dialect. So how about teamwork? I guess familiar with teamwork. No, right? Teamwork is actually doing part but also coordinating personal prominence to the efficacy of the whole. So more likely, you are doing your part as part of the my group. At the same time, you are working together with other people to achieve a certain goal. So why do we need teamwork? We need teamwork to increase productivity, to increase speed, reduce cost, improve quality of the product or service, reduce destructive internal competition, and improvise workplace cohesion. So, kanigid siya ang I guess kasabot na mo ano. So, mo gini siya ang isa ko sa reason. Para daw, walay competitor, walay mag-compete sa di mag-ilog, sa resources, mag-ilog sa mga kuan opportunities. So, with teamwork, at least kabalo na sila nga mag kinsa ang mag-giveaway, kinsa ang solving ng activity. So we have the definition between groups and teams. So the first one is we have group. So group is defined as a two or more freely interactive individuals who share collective norms, share collective goals, and have a common identity. Okay, so group is more like um, you interact freely with one another, share collective norms, goals, and identity. That is what is meant by a group. That no goal that we achieve, especially for the short term. While for team is defined as a small group of people with common to complementary skills who are committed to a common purpose, performance goals, and approach for which they hold themselves mutually accountable. So, mo po daw ni si team. Ang nakanay ni team guys, all of you are working together in harmony to complement one another's skills. So, complementing one another. Let's say, for example, so sa team, kanang nagdamoy need na task hinuon. So kanina task is need daw mo maghinuog kanang miniature nga balay. So the task is maghimo og miniature nga balay kanang gamay nga balay-balay bitaw. Ang nahitabo nag kuan there is team nagtinabangay. First one nangutan na ka kinsay artist, kinsay kabulay og balay. Ako sir. So ikaw mag-share sa imong expertise. Nag-complement mo, di ba? Nag-recognize ka sa mga talent, skill. So with that, okay, maayo man siya kuan artist man siya, kabalo man siya madrawing og balay, napud kay engineer din. Si engineer dito yung partner sa iya. Para at least, engineer, tong gidrawing niya nga balay, kung niya more realistic or madali mo. At yung engineer, can ati, kuan, kining imong mga uban nga friends na yun, nga maayo og crafts. So, hantod nga, your skills complement one another. So, there is harmony, teamwork when it comes to the process of ng team. Compared to group, more on naggrupo lang mo kay you share common siguro nga interest, a goal, so on and so forth. Unlike sa team nga, kamutanan is nagtinabang. You, all of you are mutually accountable with one another in performance. We have formal versus informal groups. So for formal groups from the world itself, it is created to do productive work as a group. So it is established to do this something productive for the organization and is headed by a leader. Formal group is actually kaning official siya nga group or legitimate group na i-establish with a company. Example, department ka sa department. Okay. Part ka sa department, part ka sa Jade. So that is a formal group. While for informal group, it is created for friendship. It is a group formed by people seeking friendship and has no officially appointed leader. Although a leader may emerge from the membership. So for informal group, example for this is imuhang kuan barkada sa office. Madili nimo under sa same department. Example, formal group by department. Informal is imuha na yung mga board mates or imuha mga uh, cheka mates, mga kamarites. So, di ba? From one department to another. Kay close down. So that is informal. Dili siya recognized and known sa company. Okay? Wa siya na-exist compared to formal group. Formal group. Yeah, so work teams for four purposes. So what is the core purpose for our work? We have a team created broad work team is more focused on having a managerial decision making, sharing advices, sharing information with one another. Now next would be the productive team responsible for performing day-to-day operations. So these teams are most likely on the manufacturing. The advice team can sa admin. The productive team can manufacturing, delivery, so on and so forth. Next would be project team. Work to do creative problem solving, often by applying the specialized knowledge of members across functional team, which is tasked with specialized pursuing a common objective. So more on applying your specialized of a cross-functional team with other people, other teams. Kasi for example, assign ka sa atop sa balay, then focus ka sa atop. Kung uban dahil kay, ang focus sa haligi, sa dingding, and so on and so forth. So that is for project team. Well, for action team, it uh, it works to accomplish tasks that requires people with special training and high degree of action team more on specialized training, physical, high degree of coordination itself because you need to move on. These are just some work teams for purpose. Advice, productive. Okay, advice could be bangko. Productive is ikaw, yourself. Project teams, it could be, team trabahoan. And fourth could be action team. Sa, parents, hindi ito. Those are just for examples for work teams, for teams, for purpose. We have various types of teams here. So as you can see here, self-managed team, top management team, virtual team, and work. So how about the stages of groups and teams? The uh, group we discussed previous types of teams, so the group versus team, teamwork itself, from a group, and so on and so forth. Stages of group and team development. We have at least pyramid stage, five stages. So that is five group and team. So for stage one, it is more focused on why are we here? Group forming. This is the process of getting oriented and getting acquainted. So we form from an established communal connections in the team. Okay, number one, for me, stage two would be storming. Why are we fighting over who does what and who's in charge? So storming is characterized by the emergence of individual personalities and rules in conflict within the group. So more on the reality na kind of reaching personality sa stage two. Or it could also be okay, those people who they like to play they like to play or do individual na lang yun. Okay. Naubos lang sila. So, need man ka ng away, pwede rin siya na tanungan is ayun. That is no stage. Two, why are we fighting over who does and who's in charge? Diba? Like, tinubuan na din sila. Mga, dili pa kung hugas plato o magpapang studio. Diba? Like, tinubuan ang kung kinsa ba itong pala ng so, how about third one? Third stage would be, um, can we agree on rules and work as a team? So that is norm. Norming conflicts are resolved, close relationships develop. Relationship would be all about can we agree on rules and work as a team? So norming conflict are resolved, close relationships develop, unity and harmony each. So norming where um from between the goal is a team referring tanan and there would be harmony with the relationship. So we have a group engagement. Are we feeling binding group members together? This is where you could control class together as everyone wants to settle in goals, expectation. So probably there is group process of feeling enough all of them actively in sync. Okay. Stage four would be performing. So can we do the job properly? So given assessment and settlement of goals, the designation, the task, so can we do the job properly? So performing. Members concentrate on solving problems and completing the task that is stated. with performing, okay, pwede naman lang, mission, and you can really perform the job safely. Given that, all of you have the different person. Well, for stage five would be like three, you can adjourn. So can we help members transition up? Adjourning members or this is the time na thank you naman so much Uban for being together for helping me in order to achieve the goal of the objective or the if actually na mag-transition out, magbulag na. So that is the stages of groups of teams. So for people for me, so my settlement and economic, my technical plan, like the process, the steps. Okay, so taking for example, step one, and okay, when I compare the same with like question teacher, okay, so step stage one for me, mahimot kay mushroom chicharon. So, heart of the mga people yan. Next is tone. Ikin sa man ang leader. Ito ang leader. Sa matasensi. Ha? Role. I one prepare sa mushroom and nagluto sa mushroom. Prepare sa mushroom. Maglimpyo. After ano, prepare sa mushroom. Ang luto. After ano, prepare. Hindi magluto. Next would be ang packaging. The third would be ang luto. That's why so stage three dayon kay imminently assigned sila. So it was step one, step two, step three, up to step five. Step four, imminently perform ang job, get training mo if efficient pa. Then, sakto ra po, mahimo po din yung trabaho. Lastly, there will be adjournment to be not level. That is the five stages of and step also forming individual personality, forming conflict resolve, relationship or development, performing against solving problems, in the task, and journey with peaceful. One, two, three, four. How about building effective collaboration, building a group into an effective team are first you need to perform goals and I you need to have performance goals and feedback. So in every goal you need to achieve there should be a feedback. There should be a assessment progressive on. Second would be motivation through mutual accountability. Everyone should be motivated to doing their job. So, kung alam mo, marami tinabangan ng group because part naman sa team, so kung kamura po na, mag, hand, mag-lend of hand. The size is, okay, the size will be dependent. Okay, if the size of the team is small, like 2 to 9 members only, then this is better interaction in it will give you better interaction in moral teams with 9 or few members have two, only two. So for small teams, at least 9 members, mas better interaction sa gamay ra mo, and mas dada. Okay, mas dali ra po siya i-complete. So for the advantages of small teams, you have better interaction, better morale, because again, kung kamo ra on interact kamo ra po ang once in mga self. I think pag mag-motivate on the staff. So the disadvantage is that gamay ra ang resources, given na gamay ra ang personnel, possibly less innovation, kaya gamay ra man po contribute, and unfair work distribution. So with that, di should kayo magklaro kayo kung kayahay, gamay ra trabaho. This is how to build effective teams. That is a disadvantage for teams. Well, for large teams, teams have mga 10 to 15 members from for more resources and division of labor. So yung advantage, more resources, there is division of labor. So this is where the work is divided into particular tasks that are assigned in a particular work. Ano ang advantage of this? Is that handhold, ma-assign the handhold na is specifically given entertainment. So its disadvantage is less interaction, ipakadaghan ninyo, dili kayo interact, kamay involved, ang support kay dili kayo solid, there is social loafing. Social loafing is the tendency of people, okay, here, the tendency of people to exert less effort on taking a bit than working. So social loafing pala sa kanila sa masalig na nila ang kadaghan mo, dito mo sa mo, trabaho. That is nakapaitan large. This could be the advantage and its disadvantage. We probably must prefer to small team kay mas better ang interaction. But at the same time, better magdating sa large team kay specific na um, an-ay. An-ay ang transport. And okay, for roles, how do we do members that, how do we, how do members are expected to behave in the experiment expectation? How an individual should behave in a task rules. The task rules is getting the work done. The task-oriented goals. Prefer that is getting the same task done. Participate with the task successfully. He find next would be the one example. So what is the difference? That is an example. Side of follow the task behavior. Get what it and how to build effective team. Um, performance and feedback, motivation, mutual accountability, precise accountability is takes a big part when it comes to building activity, the rules, and also it. So I'll be ending up with structure, which is good, big keeping together